Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to load up some stuff on your Kodi for you to watch on pretty much anything, but this is for your cell phone. Once you go to the Play Store and you add Kodi 15, which is the latest version, it'll look like this. It's blank. You don't know that yet but this is a blank Kodi. So the first thing you want to do is go to Systems, go to File Manager, and then you're going to add source. What I'm doing is I'm adding a library to, that way I can get the add-ons from this library. So I have to put the address for the library, which is http colon / S as in Sam, R as in Rock, P as in Paul, dot, N as in Nancy, U. There's lots of different libraries, but they're called repositories, but there's lots of them you can choose from. This is one of the bigger ones, so that's why I'm doing this one first. And then I'll put the address there. Now I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it SRP, I guess. You can name it whatever you want. SRP. Push done. So I've put a location of the repository or library, and I've named it. Now I'm going to push OK. Now when you push OK there, if it doesn't go to this screen here, if you get any kind of error, that means you typed something, you didn't type HTTP, whatever. You didn't type all that accurately. Once you type it accurately, it'll go to this screen here. That way you know you did it correctly. Now I'm going to go back out of that, and I'm going to go into Settings. Now I'm going to open up, I'm going to go to Add-ons. I'm going to open up that repository or library I just added. So I went to Settings. Now I'm going to choose Install from Zip File. I'm going to go down to it. There it is, SRP. I'm going to push it. The latest version of Kodi is 15, which is called Isengard. So I want to load that one. I want to load all of it, so I'm going to choose all. Here is, it's called Super Repo SRP, Super Repo Kodi Isengard all, that zip file. Click it, and you'll see it says Enabled. Now there's lots of other ones I can add, but just for the sake of not having a long video, now watch what I'm going to do now. Now I've installed it. I've installed the zip file. Now I'm going to have it set itself up. It's going to be a custom load. So I'm going to go, let's see, what did I choose there? Choose all repositories. Normally I have a long list of them there, but this is just the main one. You only really need this one, to be honest with you, to start out with. I'm going to go down to Programs, Program Add-ons. I'm going to go down to Config Wizard. Here it is, Config Wizard. I'm going to install that. Now once this installs itself, wow, it's installed itself already. Once it installs itself, I'm going to launch it. So it says Enabled now. Now I'm going to choose Launch. And I'm actually on a Fire Stick, so I'm going to choose Fire TV, but you'll choose Android over here. So you'll choose Android, and then it says, would you like the custom load? Yes. And this may take like 5 minutes or so. It's going to, load up a lot of different add-ons and put them where they go. This is for someone that's new to loading up Kodi. So let's give this, hopefully it won't take that long. Please bear with me, we're almost finished. Now like I said, the SRP or Super Repo, that's just one repository. It's the biggest one. There's lots of other ones. Like I said, for instance, if I want to watch a lot of sports, I would choose one called I Will Follow. And that's where Sports Devil is. That way you can watch a lot of pay-per-view sports and any sport really in the world. You can watch all your sporting events with that one. I also like one called, well, I'm not going to get into all that stuff. Let's just finish this one here. This will give you a lot of your main things right here. You see it's almost finished. Thank you for being patient. And this isn't how I load my sticks up. The way I load my own sticks is a little more complicated. But this is like a general load, but it's a good one though. Since extracting all the files, it's just about finished. Now watch this. Now for people who've been asking me about watching certain TV shows and movies and things like that, I'll show you just what to do. So now it's finished. Back out of that. And here we go. Remember before this was all empty? And see that stuff at the bottom there? Now watch. I'm going to click on Genesis. Genesis, you can live with Genesis alone, and Phoenix on the end. You can live with those two. PrimeWire as well. Some people like salts, but watch when I click on Genesis. I could click on movies or TV shows, and you could pull up anything pretty much. I click on movies. Button down here says in theaters now. I click on it just to show you. Here's movies that are in theaters right now. You can watch this on your cell phone right now. Or I can click on TV shows. I could either go to search and type in the name of a TV show. I could search by most popular. Let's see what most popular pulls up. Airing today, returning shows. Doctor Who, Big Bang Theory, Law and Order, Game of Thrones, Fear of Walking Dead. You can watch any of this right now, every episode. So that's how you load this up on your phone. Thanks a lot for being patient. Have a wonderful day.